Hello out there, all of my beauties. This is our tutorial for our U-part sew-in for the Latina or the Caucasian race. We actually get a lot of questions about whether or not we can do it on other races other than African American, and I am here to tell you, yes, we can. My name is Miss Rosie, and I am the stylist who will be installing our U-part sew-in for our Latino customer here in this video. And basically I'm going to give you a run through and a pictorial on how to go ahead and install that sew-in on hair that's different than our own. You guys go ahead and follow me. I love the support. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, and also on Instagram, and like us and at Hyddyn_beauty, and let's go ahead and get this started. Okay. We are currently having our 25 days of Christmas sale right now. So Merry Christmas from all of us here at Hyddyn Beauty Mobile Salon and Spa. And let's go ahead and get this started. In this video tutorial, we are actually using 100% virgin Brazilian hair, 4 20-cent each 3.5 ounce bundles. It's platinum blonde as well. It is grade 6A from the American Beauty Technologies. It's unprocessed, which means it has never been tampered with. Our client here, as you can see in the before picture, her hair is completely fried. It is a little bit damaged, but it's nothing that we can't work out. You're going to see a side view of this as well. You can just see her roots are actually growing back in, and her hair is just fried basically. We put some serum on it and everything and actually let that sit for a while, and we're going to brush that and make it look really nice so we can go ahead and start our braiding process soon. You can go ahead and see it from the other side too. That was the top view, and it was just fried. So we went ahead and added the hair. So first you're going to start off with the braid pattern. So let's get started on that. We actually separated the hair, parted it out around the edges because, like I said, she was only getting a partial, and we started the braid pattern from the sides. As you can see, we started going down towards the ear, started near the crown, down towards the ear, just so it can have that flat surface feeling once you actually start to sew on your bundles. And this is from the right side. You can see that from the crown down to the ear braid that we are doing, and we are bringing it around to connect it at the back, so there won't be any lumps or bumps once we actually do finish our braiding pattern. Again, you can see it here from the back. As we braid, we part in smaller sections just so it won't be too lumpy for her. Being that she also had the partial sew-in before, she's definitely used to it. But for those who aren't, it definitely is a little bit more painful than you can imagine. Right here, we actually started to sew our hair on directly onto the braid. We didn't add a net for her. It wasn't her cup of tea, but you can definitely add a net just to give it a more secure feeling to separate the braids from the wefted hair. And start your sewing on your hair directly onto the braid, like I said before, and you just move your way up. And here I'm just showing you how we're moving our way up with our track. I actually used darker thread in this tutorial because her roots were a little bit darker. I didn't want the thread to show through the actual hair, so I used darker thread. Others, if you're going to go platinum blonde, you definitely want to get you some blonde thread. It's a little bit closer to the color that you're looking for. And again, like I said, keep going up until you reach the leave out. Keep sewing up and up and up until that leave out is reached, and then you're actually going to be complete at that moment. And as you can see here, her hair is absolutely flawless. It's beautiful, it's long, and we're going to cut and style that later, but you can see how full it is, how gorgeous it is. And right here we are almost done with the actual sewing in portion of the actual, sorry about that, I'm tongue-tied, of the actual sew-in. You keep moving up and up and up. You want to make sure you don't do it to where it's too thick, but do not separate too much between each layer, and you want to keep going up and make it full as possible, especially if your client likes a really full. Keep going all the way until you reach the very top, and then before you know it, you will be done with the actual sew-in. We are almost done here, but I want to go ahead and let you see some of the products that we use for this tutorial. We used our Moroccan Argan Oil Shampoo, conditioner from Organics, hair care line. We also use the renewing oil, and as you can see, we are complete. Here's the finished look from the back, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's long, it's blonde, and it blended really, really well. If you can see, you cannot even tell the actual line where her hair meets and the sew-in hair meets as well. It is long, it is gorgeous, it is a really, really great color, and it fit her perfectly. Blonde is one of my favorites, and this was definitely a joy to do this here sew-in. And this is finished look from the front. You can see her bangs. Of course, her hair was a little bit shorter, and it is absolutely gorgeous. She did have a little bit of black to the hair and the leave out, but it all blended in perfectly. Please follow me at Hyddyn_beauty on Facebook, on Twitter, and also follow my YouTube channel on YouTube. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is our blonde bombshell right here. She was too excited to get this done. We definitely love referrals, so refer us if you're in Arizona, or if you're coming to visit Arizona. We want to see you and get your hair whipped up and lay that closure down for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys for all your support. Please subscribe, leave comments if there's something that I did left out, or if something you would like to see me do in an up and coming video. Again, we'll be posting tons of video here on out. We also sell hair as well, so please follow again on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy holiday.